knew I forgot something. Hey, I'm so sorry. Omar Krieg, Krieg Dominion, episode 4, Setting Dawn, I think I named it. We have finished the electrodynamic cenobium, as you could tell by looking at the screen after I realized too late that I was muted for the first 2 minutes. I hate it. As I was saying, in our last session, we fought our way through a lot of the starport stuff, got to the electrodynamic cenobium, and are on our way back to see the governor. And of course, there's a major event that takes place after our meeting with the governor that we will be doing here shortly. Beyond that, my son has been sick for the last several days, as I mentioned before I hit the mute button. So if you hear him coughing in the background, I apologize, but sometimes we just gotta let it be, and the cold will work itself out eventually. He's fine otherwise, of course. Just frustrated that he's sick, and can't blame him. That said, let's turn the camera off and get into the action. Apparently there's a Necron expansion in this game. Alright. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's get back to the void ship, because we got some injuries on us. And of course, once we're back at the void ship, we can head on down, back down to the planet. I imagine we're just doing a suborbital hop sort of thing.
Rogue Trader. I was somewhat brusque at our first meeting, and I would like to make up for it by expressing my thanks for your assistance in the electrodynamic cenobium. Your arrival could not have come at a better time.
Of course, we did just pick this guy up at the electrodynamic.
Thanks to you, I have succeeded in finding the object that brought me to this system in the first place. Now that the weapon of corruption has been seized from the cult, I can satisfy the Lord Inquisitor's wish and travel with you to Footfall, once you have finished your business on Rycat. There is one more thing. The Lord Inquisitor gave me this item some time ago. He must have thought it likely that I would find myself aboard this vessel sooner than he. I was instructed to deliver this device to Lady Theodora. However, given recent events, I believe I ought to present it to you. This is an elucidator, a sacred machine capable of translating the languages of remote and lost worlds into Low Gothic. It can even process Xenos languages to a certain degree. Not without infelicities, but possibly well.
Be honest, Van Kalox, is this some kind of tracking device?
Certainly not. The elucidator is such a rare and complex creation of the Omnissiah that neither I nor any of my colleagues would dream of compromising its integrity. If you wish, have your tech priests confirm that there are no listening devices inside.
I will. What do you think will become of the electrodynamic cenobium?
It all depends on the electro priests who survived the attack. Fortunately for them, the cultists did not manage to seriously corrupt the holy site, partly thanks to the priesthood's efforts. Nevertheless, I would not be surprised if the local explorator fleet decides to audit and purge the damaged units once it hears about what has happened.
What do you plan to do now?
I would like to offer my assistance in resolving your immediate problems. I am aware that the ship suffered considerable losses during the recent mutiny and was damaged by the cultists' actions, and you have lost many valuable officers as well. You are in a difficult situation. I am at your disposal.
I must return to my duties. Oh, somebody's trying to contact me.
Thank you for your time. Please consider me at your complete disposal while I am aboard your vessel.
Very well. And then Voxmaster Vigdis, congratulations on the victory, your lordship. The entire vessel was impatiently awaiting the news of your expedition's success. The rumors about you not simply having the Tech Priest Monastery, but actually eliminating the source of the mutiny are spreading like wildfire. Excuse me. Governor Medina is expecting us at his command center to discuss matters. We are ready to depart. Just give the... Let's go. Now, I think we have some goodies to get after. We do. Take those. I think there's more. Vault, right? In the vault. In the box. What's in the box? Nothing's in the box. Okay. Alright, so, let's see. I have this big old two-hander. I don't want to place it. This is a pretty decent little shotgun. Give that to Cabela. Better shotgun. He has those two swords. This is a Wrath of St. Drusus. She doesn't really. Let's see what. This I use. Her. This auto gun, heirloom, still, whatever. Where's our Genta? Genta, I haven't leveled you up, but let's give you. You already have a good. Bolt pistol already? That's stubby. Need it. Okay, never mind. What do you got? The 8. It's got stuff on it. Here, take this. Okay. Alright, cool. And come on down to the map. You know what? Before I forget. So Supreme Commander's obviously going to be me. Master Cannoneer, the best one for that is the Shield Master. Let's give that. Scal can have that. Master of Maneuvers, Abelard, Warp Channeler, Navigator. Master of Etherics is. We'll give that to Cabela, only because eventually I'm gonna have to swap it. Deal with all that. Yep. Head on back down to the planet. Let's go to the governor's place.
Arashna Doral.
Greetings, your lordship. Von Kalox, pleased we see you in good health. We gained some profit factors, so that's cool. I can't express how grateful I am for your help. Now the insidious heretics' designs have been thwarted. Nothing stands in the way that my plans are yours. With Aurora dead, spirit of revolt is waning. I also like to salute the savior of Rykad Minoris, and have already given the order for a celebration. Solomorn is saying, in regards to your own participation in the Triumph, Governor, you will accompany us to the starport to provide timely answers to questions that may occur to me as I inspect the terminal there. And I'm just going to say I'm ready for my Triumph to get the next movement on its way. Now we head on out.
I always keep my options open.
Yeah, I don't want to read a single thing. I'll be here yawning all night long. Nobody will get. Although, not for nothing, some of the dialogue that is written and not spoken is pretty good. Talk to the Master of Ceremonies. That's this wonderful person right here. Your Lordship, Peerless Lord von Valancius, I am the Master of Ceremonies of Rykad Minoris. Everything is in place for your triumph. Allow me to give a brief summary of the upcoming event. Tell us. You will take the road now familiar to you. From here to the starport, you will be accompanied by your comrades in arms. In a guard of honor, the body of the heretic known as the Prophet Aurora will be pulled in your wake as a battle trophy. Please stop as planned in the middle of the road. There, grateful citizens will rush towards you, praising you for their salvation. Not to worry, this is a thoroughly choreographed interlude, the group of the grateful people. Exclusively of loyal citizens vetted by us, members of the military, young people, attractive and fit, a few healthy children. Once they have said their praise, the procession will move on. Governor Medina will await you by the starport, is also where the pyre has been built for body of the heretic known as Aurora. You will be handed a flamer, blessed by a representative of the ecclesiarchy. You can choose to personally perform the burning, but if you wish to underscore the amicable alliance between House von Valancius and House Winterscale, it will be fitting to pass the honor of the burning to Governor Medina. However, the choice is yours. You know what, let's just... An excellent plan. I'm ready to start the triumph. Now we have a bit of a... Oh, I have to actually go up the stairs myself. Board the tank. Oh, and now the meeting with the people that want to talk to us. A small group of festively dressed people rushes towards us. Glory to the von Valancius dynasty. Glory to me. Grateful citizens wish to present gifts. And then this is where things start turning awry. For whatever reason, you know for certain that right at this moment, the gaze of Aurora's dead, empty eye sockets is fixed upon the back of your head. A thought surfaces in your mind, not a voice inside your head. No, a mere thought. Oh. Here go the yawns. They are all going to die, befuddled, deprived, never having seen the truth, and it is all because of you, enemy mine. And I'm just going to say, stop the ceremony, take the people away, get them out of here, save them. And Cassie's like, oh dear, something's wrong. Heinrichs is even, oh dear. Bella is, oh dear, something's wrong. Behold, behold, behold the final dawn. And there's a reason why I named this episode. Man, that tank didn't even get a round off either. And if you hear my cat meowing in the back, it's because he's bored and wants me to play with him.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Your Emperor won't save you!
Probably a bad spot for me. Somewhat. Ballard, get you up here. Cassia, get you here. Pascal. Here, I guess. There's just not very many good spots. This is a big fight. Not as big as it could get, but pretty big nonetheless. Bella's up first.
I shall not fail. Trust me. Let your soul be purged. Come, the other side awaits. as the tenets demand. Is a blessing. The
I
shadows
just love how she
will
can
see
just
it done.
annihilate people left and frickin' right. And now, if I wanted to, I could send her all the way back to her starting. Want to do that? No.
Trust me.
Let's see. Big bands out here. I don't think we have anything super. There's just a bunch of them. Leader of cultists bank. Let's go ahead and hit him.
Request approved.
At your beck and call. Indeed.
Good. But,
I will do my duty.
yes. Yes, now I can charge you. Ha ha! Die! Die, scum! Die! Sorry.
Follow my lead.
Follow my lead.
Crush the feeble.
Alright. Let's see if I can put her where she can. It's not so bad. Look at that.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. If I may, now you're clad in scarlet.
Golly! 4 kills. Not as cool as that one time when she knocked out a whole bunch of people. Man, or some shit. It was a ridiculous number.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Onward!
Death to the weak. Your blood will flow.
Keep killing the NPCs and leave me out of this. Oh. Go downstairs. Hey, the cat's meowing crazy. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's
It's
hit
as
this
good
guy.
as done. I'll make it happen. My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Hell yeah. Thanks. Okay. And Heinrichs, I need to put you in a spot where you're useful. Which that means sending you through this purple goo.
Get me a target. For the throne's glory. Naturally. I won't do that.
Oh, here,
I
that's
feel the power surging.
Here. Here.
But of course, your reckoning is due. I won't object to it. For the throne.
And
The Emperor is on our side.
there. Heh, that seems to have worked. We cleared out that whole side, no problems. Got people in a position to block and not be, well, basically be road speed bumps and stuff. Oh dear, that's a dead NPC.
Death to non-believers.
Protect their morale.
I'm done with this one.
Yep, that's exactly why I wanted to put him there.
High momentum.
Got a handful. Alright, Cabela, I need you to do your thing.
As honor ordains.
Oh. Well, I guess we can finish this guy out.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all. Explorators know one route, forward. Request approved. Function successfully
Oh,
terminated.
that hurt. That hurt. I hurt myself. Alright, Abelard. Get
Tried
in
and
there.
tested tactics are the best ones. It will be done. I took care of this one.
Moving out.
Oh, I forgot about those two over there. They must be new. I think they came in that last match that showed up at the beginning of this round. Sorry, Cassie will take care of them. Yep.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. I am a
Chaos guides me. I serve the ruinous powers. Out of my way!
Hendrick's about to have a whole gaggle on him.
And your pain won't stop me. Who if not me?
24. You know what, let's finish it.
I'll make it happen. It's as good as done.
Chaos guides me.
Just a reminder, setback.
Let's see to it.
Be gone.
More trouble than it's worth. But of course, Lord Kevin.
Such is the will of chaos.
Oh, hey, that'll be interesting. Okay, let's just Hendricks, just hold that down for a minute. We'll get somebody over there to help you out. Just
Trust me.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
can't quite get both of them.
Request approved.
I missed? That's bullshit.
Follow my lead. Victory is imminent. One fewer target. It will be done.
Keep hitting that big cottontail spawn.
I'm not accustomed.
That threat's been eliminated.
Do not dare ask.
Oh dear. 2 of them now. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I can play this game.
I refuse. On it. Who, if not me? I'll see to it personally.
Let's see to it. Everyone, step aside. Your reckoning is due. For the throne's glory.
As the tenants. My blade whispers your name.
Alright, and now my favoriteest thing ever.
Let not the righteous fear. May their blades be sharp. I shall.
It just
As on
dies.
days.
And I get all these extra little bouncy charges.
The other side awaits.
I think this is my last one. I could do some more bouncing back and end up all the way back over here. Actually, yeah,
The
let's do
shadows
that.
will
Fuck it,
see
why
it
not?
done.
I'll get a couple more hits on this stupid thing.
Aim for the heart next time.
Oh, it borders on being overpowered, to be totally honest. I love it so much.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Oh, man.
My vow is to love.
9 to 13, 11 to 16, 16 to 20.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
No suitable path. Shit.
I will do my duty. Target well struck.
Ooh, nice hit. Ooh. Missed. Let me see, what does this do? Oh, next melee attack.
Indeed.
Oh, there he goes. Killed by an NPC. Alright, so Boxmaster Victus is trying to get through, but apparently there's a whole bunch of interference. We are en route to the starport. Something, something, something. A great dance begins, but I'm still with you. Red, black, and lots of blinding white fear. The whole city's quaking. No, the whole world. Less talk, more action. Trying to get a hold of Victus. Can't get anywhere. All we can do now is try to make it to the starport. Bad news, but not unexpected. We're just gonna go. That's it. Let's get out of here. Alright. We got some leveling up to do. Which means I gotta play around with internet browser pages. Bear with me for a few. Alright, so first we have me. All the way up. Warrant of Plasma Rage. Level 11 going to 12, so perfect spot and eternal power. Power block. Features they need to have plasma weapon. Love plasma. Do now. How did I miss not having that already? I was supposed to take it with at level 8. Did I change which? Hold on. Sorry, guys. Bear with me for a minute. I normally have it set up. Level. One, two, three, 6, 7. So ballistics. This was of insulation. Okay. Do I have that? What am I doing? Maybe I'm following the wrong. Hang on, I am confusing myself. I'm really good at it. Crime Lord, Operative, Bounty Hunter. What guy's supposed to be? New archetype starting. Lightning Hunter. Alcohol. Born of Platinum. Warrior Fire. Screw up here though. Analyze enemies. Medicae. Expose weakness. Mantling. Any sight. Up. Ballistic skill. Not believe. Height of excellence. Skill. Tactical knowledge. Protect you. Improve tactics. For some reason I chose Urgy of Isolation. Plasma weapon. What's it even do? I'm not using an art rifle. Why would I? Oh my god. I am stupid sometimes. It's definitely. Can I put this in instead? Weapon proficient. Alright, Abelard. Well. Alright, level 12. Toughness and carouse. Cassia. Well, Zone of Fear. Range Vitality. Zone of... And Strange Vitality. He gets random, semi-randomly, gets healed every round. Alright. Let's go. We got you going. We are doing the... It will tell us. Excellence. Scanner Mechadendrite. Ballistics. Pick. Specified. Alright, you know what? We are doing Plasma Bounty Hunter. Okay. Where we're going. Aiming protocols at level 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Height of Excellence. Scanner Mechadendrite. Oh. Anyway, what do we got? Perfect spot, external power block. Scroll, external power block. Alright, Heinrichs. We are making you a dual force sword. I know that much. So level 12 for you, agility and athletics. Bella favors characters because she's effectively broken. Executioner. Emissary of Death. Let's see, level 12, agility and awareness. Alright. Let's unpause this and grab all our loot. Where are we? Okay, sorry. Started the fighting over today. Alright, apologies for all of that. Let's loot everything. Loot everything. Loot. Ew. If we miss anything, it'll get caught right now. Oh, we missed one weapon. Alright, now we have to make our way through the whole city all over again. Starport at any rate. We have to go from there to here. Basically cut through all of this right here in the middle. And hope for the best, because we've got a couple of fights coming. So, quick save. Think you had one enemy of mine? No, I really don't care about these little interruptions. Let me do what I'm doing and get out. There's a big fight coming up, and I want to get to it.
Rise to the top, or get left in the
The
dust.
glow of emergency beacons in the darkness is more familiar to me than the light of any star.
Another big fight. Oh, look at that bad guy right there. Yep. Okay, I know exactly where I am.
The world is crumbling. The star has gone out. And she...
But I will grant none.
There's gonna be two more of those fuckers here in a minute. That's cool. Abelard, you're gonna have to deal with this guy. Oh, that's big. Cassia, come on up here. Pascal, you can help out. Heinrichs, I need you to hold this things off from over that way, and Cabela, you just go where I need you in case the first couple of rolls. Oh, you're up first. Okay, well, fuck it then. Come on up here.
Death comes in silence. Trust me, caught by the web. As honor ordains.
Death to the weak!
I'll make it happen.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna drop perfect
It's
spot
as
right
good
here.
as done.
It's gonna give me a bonus to ballistic skill and some cover, but I'm not actually in cover, fortunately.
I'll see to it personally. On it. I'll make it happen. Your end was inevitable.
Death to non-believers!
Yeah, those two chaos spawns are gonna start coming up towards those stairs. That's the main reason why I put Heinrichs where I put them.
Chaos guides me!
want to put Cabela over there, but I kind of need her melee. Either Cabela or Abelard.
I serve the ruinous powers! Out of my way!
Get pinned up against the wall here now.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. If I may.
This is always fun.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Basically force a attack of opportunity because they have to make a willpower test or move away from that spot when I use Zone of Fear.
Chaos guides me!
Abelard, my friend.
Victory is imminent. It will be done. At your beck and call. I will do my duty. An exemplary strike.
What was? You missed on your pistol. You know what? Let's do that.
Naturally. I won't object to it.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Hate just having her sit there like this.
Your doom.
Reduced to dust!
I am your doom.
Brace yourself, Avalon.
Who if not me? It's as good as the other enemy down.
Ooh, momentum.
Death to the weak! Death to non-believers! Chaos guides me!
I've suffered worse.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Trust me.
Enough to knock him back. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get in on this. Oh, you're just out of range. Damn it. Alright, next round.
I serve the ruinous powers!
At your beck and call. A tactically sound approach. Victory is imminent. At your beck and call. I took care of this one.
Focus, Van Kellogg's. Focus.
These two can take it. Let's get this guy over here.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. But of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it.
Request approved.
I am your blade and shield.
Some bitch.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
Just a minor setback.
If I may,
Yeah, I meant to give her, have him, yeah, he needs.
Out of my way!
Scorn the pain.
Ugh, my ears are ringing.
Really?
Reduced to dust.
Alright, what do we got over here still? This guy. Just that guy? I think our tech priest can handle it. Let's go ahead and get him over here. Don't get crazy ideas, kitty. Right down.
The road take you. I need a foothold. Naturally. Let's see to it.
Advancing.
Hey, what's up there, Loopy? Loopium? I forget what I called you. Oh, what to call you anymore? Yeah.
Request approved. The scriptural prophecies.
I missed? Lies.
I feel nothing, fear nothing. A dance of blades and shadows.
Alright, let's whittle this goo down. It's cool. Loopium is fine. That's good to know.
Let the blood of the wicked be shed as thou hast willed.
Alright, 80-ish hit points.
Death is a blessing.
You're just jumping all over the place, huh? Okay. Loopium. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant.
The shadows will see it done. Trust me, come. The other side awaits. As honor ordained. As the tenets demand. Trust me. Death is a blessing.
Oh, God, I love her. I swear to God, she's just fucking overpowered. It's just ridiculous amounts of overpoweredness.
Let's make some opportunities. Who, if not me?
I noticed you posted something about some streams that you were getting ready to do or something. I want to say Call of Duty. I don't think. Kill this
I'll
dude
make it
already.
happen.
You didn't quite kill him. Contra 3. I was in the right ballpark-ish. Not really.
It's as good as your end was
There
inevitable.
we go. Speed ran it in 22 minutes. That is wild. I don't even know what to say to that. get everybody gathered
There's
up.
money to be made.
Where am I going? Yeah, gotta go up. Quick save before I forget. I think we have one more fight before we hit the starport proper. Could be wrong. No, that's a wild notion. Like anything. Big fight too. Oh wait, they are coming. One following in the other's footsteps. The aurora of the morning and the aurora of the evening. That's wonderful. I didn't need to know all that. Thanks.
Keep
Thanks
your
for sharing
wits
your
about you.
spooky, creepy bullshit.
The anarchy at the starport will
I think there's a battle down in here that we have to do, and then when we come around, we'll have a bit of a cutscene in our final battle here. Maybe I'm just confused.
The shuttle we use for the evacuation must be handled with caution.
He said.
With all due respect to your faith, Hanaben, if we find a working shuttle, we will worry about restoring the machine spirit's equilibrium once we're back on board our ship.
Yeah, but he said, oh. Yep, that's a bad guy. That's a bad guys. Not very many. Oh no, this is the big one that I was talking about. Okay, all right, here we go.
Your
Big fight.
arrogance will be
24
your
bad guys.
downfall.
They're gonna do some wonky shit here in a moment too.
What do we have here?
That's the wonky shit. Yeah, that should work.
The shadows will see it done. My blade whispers your name. Trust me.
Let's get to it.
I've been doing all right, man. Just chilling, gaming, trying to get back into the regular routine of
Let's
streaming
make it quick.
frequently. Ah, God, I love it when they kill themselves for me. This makes my job so much easier.
Get me a target. Alas, no. For the throne's glory. Let's see to it.
Smack them with our big old
But
sword.
of course, be gone.
I'm gonna charge. This. Oh, I already charge. Oh, charge is 2 points. Are you still driving the hillbilly? I gave up on Star Wars. As much as I want to do Star Wars regularly and a bunch of content for it, I have a hard time really wanting to stick with the
I'll
game.
see to it personally.
So, I might have spot.
Who, if not me?
Oh,
I'll
because I
make
can't-
it happen. On it. I'll see to it.
Here we go. Out of my way.
I won't go down easy.
Show me what you've got.
Fuck up some people here in a second.
Focus, Van Kellogg's. Focus.
Got a fifth one up there. God, I love it when she just drops a whole mess of people.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I think we just got some friends added to the party. Literally. Oh yes! Solomon, whatever his name is gonna come in. One of those dudes has a fucking amazing ass weapon that I wish I could. I think I'm gonna let you loose.
Someone's death wish is mine to grant.
Wait. Come on.
The Emperor is on our side.
Let's...
Naturally. Everyone, step aside. I won't object to it.
That was a good, powerful bite. 21 point damage. Rapid fire that thing down.
You clearly are outmatched.
My place is at the fort.
So how is Warhammer? This game is pretty cool. There's actually a couple games from Owlcat coming out in the near future that I really want to get into. One is Dark Inquisition or Dark Heresy or something like that. It's basically you play as an Inquisitor, going around investigating crimes of heresy and whatnot. But the other one that I really want to get into is The Expanse: Osiris Reborn. It's based on the Expanse books and TV show. So I really want to get into that.
It will be done.
I'm super curious to see how they have transitioned from this sort of a game to something that's a bit more like I think it's more of like an over-the-shoulder kind of look.
That's not the Seneschal's job. I took care of this one.
Blip. Well, on his face.
Running binary override. Request approved. Running binary override.
Ooh, 3-second attack? Yeah.
Scriptural
Mind if I do?
properties.
And they misses. The fuck?
Hold on.
Yeah. There we go.
Let's get to
It's even
it.
better when they miss me and hit their friends for it.
Let's get to it.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Let's make it quick.
Jesus.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Time to slaughter someone.
So there are 5 bad guys remaining. 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. It's not gonna get close enough to. Well.
Here we go.
Scorn the pain. I need a foothold. Let's see to it. Your reckoning is due.
I won't object to it.
I don't think that's the best place for me to go, but yes, where we'll go.
I'll make it happen. It's as good as done. Another enemy down.
Emperor, give me strength. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
For the throne's glory.
At your beck and call.
As the tactical imperative dictates. Request approved. My vow is to serve. Request approved.
Hate what I miss. Still alive, Rogator. I cannot do a good accent to cover his voice. You're just gonna have to deal with my otherwise lame read. What is happening in the starport? Panic and heresy. People are ready to crush each other to reach the shuttles, make some easy targets for the enemy. Where's the governor? I don't know. Waited for you under RBD's escort to burn the heretic's body and conclude the ceremony, but then the sun went out, and enemies came at us from every crack in the rock. He panicked and ran. Wound looks bad. Let me offer you first aid. I would accept, but we still have Medicaid kits. Here's your investigation. It hit a dead end. Not yet. Oh, man. Reichhead Minor's is doomed. There's no time for heroics. We need to leave. Actually, our plan is to retreat. The rebels are one thing, but there is nothing we can do against the warp forcing its way in, and that's a fact. Speaking of shuttles, the ship we hired has turned tail and left orbit, so I must turn to you with a request. Take my squadron aboard, and we will disembark on the first worlder station with access to a void ship. I could use a personal lawman at my beck and call, especially one who is in my debt. You have my thanks, rogue trader. You should press forward. We won't keep you waiting. So that was, I believe, that was the last big fight before we get to our shuttles. Let me rephrase that. That's gonna be the big boss fight. These guns. Scrap up. This way. One more body. There's the bodies. There's the bodies. Okay. I have a 90. Turn to right. Yeah, so turn to the right.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I got a bunch of reading to do before the next big fight happens. Here, exactly. I'm where I need to go. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Stench of Physaline and blood. Echoes of shouts of gunfire. Sergeant Malgar. Amid the crowd huddled next to the shuttles. He was the soldier we met when we first landed here. The sergeant's chest is fitted with a sturdy-looking flak vest. One of the enforcers, because we gave him supplies off the right ship to help reinforce the guards here. A group of bloodied and frightened people is wedged between Malgar's wardens and the shuttles. Recognize them as the governor of the planet and the members' high-ranking entourage. Excuse me. Governor, would you care to explain to me what is going on here? Don't trouble yourself, Lord Governor. I'll explain. That's from Sergeant Malgar, who is apparently going to go turn the governor into ground beef. Alright, corpse starch. Our esteemed governor's gang of cronies have been cowering behind us, and now when things get rough, they thought they could scamper away. Leave us here to die. And he beats the governor so much he dies. Enough said to peace. For generations upon yeah, my people are like, this is madness, this is death, this is whatever. You are acting, and I'm gonna go with persuasion. Another in your position could have forgotten. No, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Drop your weapon to that servant, or I'll end you like a rabid dog. Nothing scares me anymore, sir, so I won't falter. And then this happens.
You thought you had killed Aurora, false believers. Tremble, for I am Aurora. I am the herald of change. Behold the final dawn, and die!
Gotta let the evil big bad villains monologue. Alright, so...
Bear the word of truth.
You guys done talking? What you need to do here is you gotta think about where you want your people, and you have to spread them the fuck around. Otherwise, this guy will annihilate half your team on his first move. And oh, look at that! He goes next. So, my main character is a shooter. I'm gonna put him back here. Evelard is melee, so I'm gonna scooch him all the way out here. Cassia is support, but there's also stuff coming off from the sides. But I don't want to leave her exposed because any moment there is a nasty, nasty sniper over here. Somewhere. There he is. This motherfucker right here is an absolute pain in my ass. He will drop 15 to 20 hit points every single shot. He does not seem to miss. It's super aggravating. I'm hoping I can put someone in a position where that won't be as much of a problem. I don't really want to put him right there, though. Heinrich is also one of my melees, so I'm going to put him out here. Bella, I'm going to put right... Oh, I don't know if I like... Yeah. Right, I'm going to put Cabela here and hope for the best. Alright. Hopefully this works. My goal, my plan, my intent. I need to get heroic momentum, or whatever the heck it is, as soon as humanly possible, so Cabela can go absolutely ham on this Chaos Marine. Because otherwise I don't know how well I'm going to survive. I'm going to have Pascal and Cassia, to the best of their ability, handle the ash and trash over here. Specifically these low-level chums right here, with like 13 hit points each. But more importantly, this fucko back here, who's going to be a pain in the ass to hit, and hits hard as hell. Oh, he went right for me. Oh. Oh, that's so much ass.
Out of my way.
Oh, that was a rough opening volley.
Cassia. Oh, God.
Shit.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
We may have to restart this fight. I don't know.
But of course, Lord Captain. I won't do that. Let's see to it.
No, parry? Off. Now I can't get close enough to actually hit him. Why not? I've already used all my actions.
Scared yet?
Let's make it quick.
as honor ordains. Trust me, not by the web. As the tenants demand.
This guy's got... He started with like 300 hit points.
As honor ordains.
He got 45 or something like that, I think he started with. Okay. To drop these
Running binary override. Request approved to post-mortem servitorization. Denied.
Okay, now to get Abelard into mess.
It will be done. I will do my duty. It will be done. I've suffered worse.
Oh, he hit me! That motherfucker. Oh, I should have hit extra hit points before I did that. Oops.
Naturally.
Out of my way!
Who if not me? I'll see to it personally. Consider this a taste of what's to come.
I need that heroic momentum. I need it fast. Don't need to be hitting my friends. Shit, I guess that means standard attack. How did you stay alive?
At your beck and call. I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I'd rather... Indeed. Victory is imminent. Brace yourself, Pamela!
Oh fuck, I'm about to go down.
Another loss to the retinue.
Oh boy, that sucks. That sucks so much.
For the throne's glory.
And I don't have any place to move either. Yet. Means I don't get my charge attack either.
I won't object to it. Holy terror! Smite your enemies! Let's see to it.
Hold on!
Trust me. My blade whispers your name. Let your soul be purged. Caught by the web, as honor ordains.
My vow is to serve. Running binary override. Request.
That had better
Oh
not be intentional.
no! Not only did I miss and hit my partner, I also blew up the plasma weapon and took damage myself. This is not going well at all.
I will do my duty.
Reduce
Someone
to
else can do
dust.
this. I'm not interested. At your beck and call.
Oh, he's about to go do his fucking... God, I hate it when he does this shit.
Our esteemed Magos has fallen.
Yet.
Get me a target. Not sanctioned to do this. I won't object to it.
Let's get to it.
Now I gotta fight through these fuckers too. This fight has gone to shit so fast.
Let's get to it.
Death comes in silence.
It will be done. Indeed. At your beck and call.
Let's make it quick.
I've sucked.
Here we go.
It looks like he killed one.
There is only death. Yours or
Did more
mine.
just show up and I wasn't... Oh, no, I guess not. Okay. He's killing all the shuttles. Damn it!
High momentum.
Oh, now I am.
For the throne's glory, I'll see our foes obliterated. Everyone, step aside. But of course, Lord Captain. Naturally.
Out of my way.
Let's get to it.
Follow my
That makes
lead.
perfect sense. Let's just throw a grenade and kill everybody right there in front of me.
I will do my duty. An exemplary strike.
Oh.
Victory is imminent.
Let's get to it.
Vengeance will be swift. Die here.
Time to slaughter someone.
We're at a tactical disadvantage.
No.
Let's make it quick.
Me. Yeah, we're gonna... No. I'm gonna let it play out, but I know we're not gonna... This is gonna
Just a minor setback.
We're gonna have to redo this fight. Well, maybe not.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
She dodged even though she was laying down.
An offering of blood.
At your beck and call. Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Indeed.
Me. Oh, come on.
Scared yet?
A little bit.
On here, maggot.
Because even once we kill the Chaos Marine, we still have to deal with that sniper that's all the way at the end.
Be a worthy sacrifice.
My ears are ringing.
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
I've suffered worse.
The shadows will see it done. I cannot serve you in this way, as honor ordains. As the tenets demand.
Ah, finally.
As honor ordains.
Out my way.
Injury is not an excuse to shirk one's duty.
Lord, it's all on you, buddy. Not if he keeps getting that, right?
It will be done. Victory is imminent. It will be done.
Let's get to it.
Pain and duty go hand in hand. Oh, my ears are ringing.
Let's get to it. Die! Die! Let's make it quick. Die!
I've suffered worse. A tactically sound approach. At your beck and call.
What do you mean there's no suitable path?
It will be done.
Here we go.
Just a minor setback.
Time to slaughter someone.
I've suffered worse.
You want some more? Ah!
Brace yourself, Abelard. I will do my duty.
I don't know how far up these steps I...
Indeed. At your beck and call.
Scared yet?
Just a minor setback. My ears are ringing. Brace yourself, Abelard. It will be done.
Thank God. Now I gotta survive
Hold
and get
on.
back down to those guys. I mean, they could just keep killing each other. It'd be super helpful. do that.
At your beck and call. That's not the Seneschal's job. The healing is much appreciated.
Pain and duty go hand in hand. Let's get to it.
I've suffered worse.
High momentum.
Oh, you guys are done for now.
Victory is imminent. I've seen worse battles than this in my time. No matter the cost. I will do my duty. It will be done.
Ah. Three?
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Die!
Follow my lead. Indeed. One fewer target. At your beck and call. I will do my duty. Pain and duty go hand in hand. Victory is imminent. I took care of this one.
That was probably the toughest fight that I've had on this fucking boss. Oh my god. Jesus. I really thought I was gonna fucking lose everything and have to replay this fight. Alright, let's loot some and level up some. It's just ridiculous. And give her these boots. I want to be able to use these, but I can't. Got hot shot las pistol. Used one of those. Give her the hot shot. These three don't use. Okay. Stuff over here, probably nothing cool. Let's do some leveling up stuff. Pull up my stuff. Level 12, going to level 15. So, let's see. Perfect spot. Oh, I did that. Sniper expertise and something else. Intelligence. Then Perception and Plasma Bank. Dismantling 3. miss something? Oh, did I not do... Okay. I got it. So, pink. Next. Oh, I already have dismantling 3. I can take dismantling 2. Alright. Abelard. Ramming speed. Ramming speed, Medicae. Perception. Dual wield. Dual weapon combo. What does that do? Character can attack with a second weapon in their current weapon set, in addition to the usual 1 attack per round. This attack suffers -20 penalty, plus 1. Okay, sure. And then Daring Breach 4. Undam the Sea of Souls. Under the effect of Navigator power, enemies' armor. Cool. Lore Warp. Fellowship. Pass unscathed. And Finest Hour. Skull. Sniper expertise. Perception. Intelligence. Plasma bank. And dismantling. Heinrichs. Easy target. Browse. Awareness. Toughness. Psyker Majoris. Daring Breach. Bella. Characteristic Perception. Volition. Forced Repentance. What did I skip? I skipped a step here. Second. What did I do wrong? Characteristic Training, Perception. Demolition. Perception. Is that what I skipped? Guillotine. Death Waltz 3. Alright. Does it?
Let us not do.
Get onto the void ship. Get the fuck out of here. That really was almost our dawn sunset right there. Jesus. Thanks be to the Emperor, you're still alive, your lordship. Before anything else, I will hear an account of what happened to the system's sun. Lord Captain, we saw a number of ships approach the sun, black creations of inhuman make, amalgams of sharp angles and edges. They surrounded the star, and then, my apologies, but I struggled to find the words that would describe that terrible sight. The Xenos made the sun vanish into the void. Drukhari. The enemies. The Xenos, enemies of humanity. A breed of Eldari. We all know who the Dark Eldar are. Are they in league? No. We can rule it out because the Drukhari would never ally themselves with the archenemy. What is the current situation on board? Navigator Sanctum is no longer empty, but the warp engine is still refusing to obey the ancient seers. Without it, we can't perform warp jump. It may be angry. Omnissiah, something. Why did you not send us a shuttle? I do apologize, your lordship. We were unable to receive your request. The box link was overrun with vile interference. What is happening on the planet now? Our auger operators are reporting numerous uprisings and other manifestations of the arch enemy's powers at various locations on the planet. Do we have any hope of retaking the planet? I fear that Rykad Minoris is lost. The situation is deteriorating by the minute. However, there are still people on the planet who have not succumbed to heresy who are worthy of rescue. Basically, now we have this group back and forth between whether or not we should rescue them and how that's probably a futile gesture. Let's see. Every moment we spend in proximity, something, archenemy wins, something, burn the planet, kill them all. Dogmatic, set an optimal course and carry out an orbital strike on the Electro Priest Monastery. Rykad Minoris must fall. Gain a bunch of dogmatic power points or whatever, and yes, that's what we're gonna do. Need to attend to something really quick. Let's see. The bridge is in upheaval. Technomat's prayer mix. Magos, why don't you assume control? This is your ship now and your temple. Let's see. Do not ever act like a spineless greenhorn in front of me ever again. Not happen again. First, explain what we are doing. Continue. Let's see. Step up to the cogitator. Continue. What must I do? Continue. Deviating. Putting our hand in the gargoyle's mouth. Seems to be a recurring trend around here. Putting our hands in cyber gargoyle mouths. Basically, we're trying to get the computer to start acting like a computer again. There's a lot to read through. I'm trying to... I would love to be able to read it, but I'm just going to end up yawning more often than not. What should I do now? By my authority, I revoke the inviolability protocol of the warp engine. Say nothing, don't interfere. Magos, a moment. Machine Spirit, can you hear me? O hallowed Machine Spirit, in the name of the Omnissiah and the Emperor, reveal unto us your power and guard us against our doom. And that seemed to have worked. Jump! Damn it!
Valancius flagship made its way out of the doomed star system. As the void shift plunged deeper into the Koronus Expanse, the rogue trader's subjects bid a formal farewell to the late head of the dynasty, Theodora von Valancius. Having paid their last respects, the crew gathered their strength and braced themselves for whatever was to come next.
Lord Captain, allow me to report. Our journey through the warp is coming to an end. Lady Navigator Orsilio informs me that we have arrived at the point where we can translate the real space into the Furibundus system. Lady Navigator and her pilots are awaiting a process. This is home to Footfall. Something. We need to re-establish contact with our primary worlds of Jargonus, Janus, and Kiavagama. Yama, whatever. We've recovered an invitation previously adrift in the Immaterium. The Legion of Football has humbly requested an audience with the rogue trader. Apparently the Liege is anxious. The Liege is anxious. Jesus H. Christ. Apparently the Liege is anxious to meet as soon as possible. And if you give me a brief moment, I need to attend to something really quick. I do apologize for the slight delay, but some people find it pertinent to come onto people's streams and talk shit. So now I must come in and remove them forever. Fucking clowns, man. Anyway, apparently the Liege is anxious to meet as soon as possible. Filth and sanctity go hand in hand. Reverend something or other is also expecting to meet us. Heinrichs is talking about he's going to need to be dropped off at Footfall. And then Pascal is wanting to do a comprehensive system inspection, right? Something, fix stuff, break stuff, something. Let's see, are you leaving us, Heinrichs? And essentially, yes. Hope we meet again. Solomorn, any assistance I can provide in your investigation? Not right now. Argenta, who is this Reverend? Hieronymus, sorry. Hieronymus. I was thinking of that one Hieronymus? One of the Daedra from Skyrim. Anyway. Let's see. Tell me about the system we're in. Rogue Traders, Haven, Football, connection between Expanse and Imperium. That's a lot to get through. I'm just gonna continue moving. Let's see. Footfall is just a brief stop. What's next? As soon as we solve the issues plaguing the ship and establish contact with the key worlds of your protectorate, the time will come for your Magna Accessio, the official ceremony of donning the mantle of the Rogue Trader. Mostly a formality at this point. You already possess all the privileges granted by the warrant, and yet it is a major milestone in your personal history. Exposition. Tell the Lady Navigator I'm ready. Jesus. Get us out of the warp and take us in. Issuing orders and stuff. We will arrive. Actually, I don't think it matters. I mean, it does story-wise, depending on which way you want to go. I'm just gonna arrive loudly in my official capacity as the Rogue Trader. Alright, give me just a second here. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna get into the combat. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. All stations, get ready. Sorry, I've been getting a couple of texts that I need. So, that said, Let's do one of my favorite parts of this game. I actually really do like the space combat.
Time to earn your keep, crew.
Alright, so we have a number of weapons. We have a torpedo bay. Let's go ahead and get those out now.
Torpedoes away!
We have dorsal mounted weapons that are currently in range of one of these baddies right here.
Fire at will!
And then we're going to move in this way and hit them with our
Engage the
port side guns.
Let them taste our fury!
Now, in theory, I could have just gone right in between both of them and shot at both of them, but I didn't really want to.
Helmsman,
So I put
take
torpedoes
us in.
facing that way. I think my torpedoes might be able to hit them. It's their turn to move. But I think I can actually hit it before I move too. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Lance battery, volley!
And port guns again. Oh, just barely.
Macro cannon, open fire!
Move.
Coordinates set.
And drop torpedoes again.
Keep up the pressure.
End our turn. Torpedoes turn. They don't get a chance to hit the daggone ship. Shit. Oh, they're bailing. They are bailing. Don't blame them. Literally. Oh, they're dead. They die now. Oh.
Another battle won. On to the next one.
Sorry. I really do enjoy the space fighting. Space battles. Alright. We're going to hit the Ashworld and then Altar Templum Calixus X-17, which is the local Adeptus Mechanicus hangout. It's actually... Spoiler? I don't know if it's in this game, but in the tabletop, it's rumored that there's actually some... what's the heretical side of the Adeptus Mechanicus called? The dark art... whatever they are. The dark tech priests? I don't know. It's rumored they're there. This is a Navy outpost. We'll be able to do a little bit of trade there. Where am I? Good. Nothing really special in this system. Nothing extravagant other than Footfall Station itself. They basically like, yeah, don't come down here. Period. The end. It's a Charters captain, but they have Imperial Navy faction stuff. I want to take a look at your catalog. Lance weapons, Mars Prowl batteries. I don't have anything I really want. I could select all my tradable and pick up 1100, but it's not enough to get up to the next level of reputation or whatever. So unfortunately, I'm not going to get anything. I don't need any of this stuff. I already got the tubes, and I think this Mazoa lance weapon would be kind of cool to have, but without it would take the place of my plasma torpedoes, and I kind of like those torpedoes. Or the plasma autoloader. I think actually, if I take that plasma autoloader off, I'll mount that lance, but I won't be able to fire torpedoes everywhere. No, I like being able to shoot torpedoes every round. And once we get to Footfall, we can deal with different faction and get some merchant stuff to take. As long as I pay attention to what I'm doing. Don't click through it too fast. Click the wrong thing. Alright, we will have a fight coming up, and... No, we're not going to do that. We need to level these two up as well. Because if you notice, Heinrichs isn't up here. So let's get... Yeah, we'll take... I don't know. What do I want? It's going to put me on 4 shooters and 2 melee. I guess I'll just take I'll take her. Excuse me. Where am I? You're gonna come up here. There. Level 10. She is the Righteous Fury. So yeah. 10 going to 11. 11 is Concentrated Fire. Awareness. Strength. Tenets of Retribution. Swift Slaughter. Bolt Weapon Expert. Heavy Weapon Proficiency. I think she technically ready because she's got a bolt gun. Oh, I guess not. And then Awareness, Lore Imperium. Actually, I want to Firearm Mastery. Because we will be going into a fight right as soon as we probably do this fight and I don't know, I could probably speed run my way through here. I don't think there's too many fights, but I think we'll do this fight. I don't know. We'll see. There's not much left of the episode for tonight, but I'm trying to remember what there is before we leave this place. I don't know. It depends. I'm trying to remember the. Oh, we do have a few fights while we're... Alright, Rogue Trader Footfall welcomes you on behalf of the Liege, Lord Vladame Tokara. Allow me to express my joy, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. You know what? I'm ready to pay the Liege a visit. Of course, your lordship. Please follow me.
Hey, newcomers! How's this for a warm welcome? Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Spare none of them!
This can be a challenging fight if you're not paying attention or if you just get some really bad stuff right off the bat. So I'm going to put me, I'm going to put myself right here. Put Abelard here. Maybe too bad. Put her here. Put Skull here. Genta here. Bella up there.
Look out.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Oh my, Argenta took a big hit right off the bat.
What is
another
the
one
race?
she dodged it. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Trust me. As honor ordains, the shadows will see it done. Show me what you've got.
Let's make it quick.
You'll not die in dishonor. Aim for the heart next time.
I love it when they shoot themselves. God damn. Just make it easier. Alright.
I have read tomes of military tactics. It's the fury of House Orcelio.
Oh, she might not have been the best person. Okay. Let's see, what is this concentrated? Oh, this gives additional damage.
As the
on
Emperor
shots.
commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Alright.
Scared yet?
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. At your beck and call. It will be done.
I'm here, maggot. Let's get to it.
Oh.
Explorators know one route. Forward. Running binary override. The scriptural protocol function successfully terminated.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds.
On it. It's as good as done. Who, if not me? I'll make it happen. Never stood a chance.
Gotta figure out where I want to put her so she can capitalize on getting kills and more people dead off the board here.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. Trust me, killing brings me no pleasure. Death is a blessing.
Perfect.
I've suffered worse.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Let's get to it.
I will do my duty. Reduce to dust! Indeed. Victory is imminent.
Show me what you've got.
Running binary override. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Oh, really? 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 3 hit points, 1 hit point, 1 hit point. What a bunch of bullshit. Let's see. If I put her where she can be most effective.
Rejoice in battle! I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
On it. Your end was inevitable.
I bring mercy and retribution. As the killing brings me no pleasure.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Oh, rude.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. If I may, as duty demands.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. Running binaric override. Request approved.
There we go. Actually a pretty easy fight, all told. A gang of puny thugs attacked me. The Emperor's anointed. Rogue traitor von Valancius. Such a poorly organized attempt on my life can only be seen as a personal affront. I would wager this was not an assassination attempt, but rather a common raid. This kind of thing happen often around here? The shooting, yes. Attacks on nobles, not very often, unless it's the Embers. They're vicious. Not a week goes by, blah, blah, blah. Go and report this to the... yes. Sorry. Yes. Alright. Clean up the dead bodies around. See if we get anything cool. Ooh, there's a shotgun. Combat shotgun. That might go to Cabela.
Blood is my life. Death is my duty.
Combat shotgun, 18 to 22. Better than the blast wave. Oh, a little bit more. As it turns out, that's the guy I need to talk to. Before I forget, though. Got any good weapons for her to carry around besides this bolter and a bolt pistol? Sword, what do we got? We have just a sword. What do we got in here? A Zoa pattern sword that does better. Mars pattern chain sword. Nope, Mars sword. The stub carbine actually does do better damage. Bolter feels so weird to do this instead of a bolt. Okay. Noble sword, chain sword. Even this weighty axe is better than that sword. Okay. Although, hold on. 8 to 13, 7 to 11, but bleeding well. I mean, it's not like she's smacking people with her sword very often. Need her mostly for the firepower. Alright, Opticon, what do you got for me, bud? Tall, hunched tech priest stares at you unblinkingly, breathing mask, something, tech priesty. And then some omnisciac exchange of information. I see... I have some questions. What is... Hold on, what are these? I have no more questions. Hold on. These... Take the friendship. Continue. What is Logisticar Theta? So basically, it's a contract that we had at one point that was never paid off or collected or something. We're gonna allow them to not have to pay it in order for a big chunk of faction points towards the Explorators, giving us 5,000. It's gonna bump us up a bit, and with our profit factor sitting at about 25, if I remember right, this trade deal is going to be interesting. Nope, 22. So first, we are going to take all of that and we're going to sell it. It's going to bump our rep up even higher. We should also add this crap. Let's see. 6,000 reputation. Now if I come back over here, the only thing holding me back at this point is my own trait, prospect. I want plasma gun. I want the gun, not the pistol. But some of this other stuff is... It's Rotobi pattern bolter. We're gonna get that. I know somebody who can... We're gonna get more med kits. We can never have enough med kits. Even though I never remember to use them at the right time. Detection or deflection gloves. And parry melee attacks with a ranged weapon instead of ballistic skill. We're gonna grab that for somebody. Somebody can use it. Target designator. When the wearer hits an enemy with a deadeye shot, it reduces the enemy's deflection by 1 and applies 1 exploit, stacks up to 3 times. I'm gonna grab that. I'm using that exploit mechanism or... Alright. So let's see what we... Oh god, it's scattered fucking... There's other gear I need to figure out where to... Okay. So the bolter is going to go to Argenta. 10 to 16. Still, actually, still not quite as good as that stub carbine. But she's also going to take this, use her weapon to melee block. Whatever. I'm going to take this target designator. Not much up just now. There's a couple things that I've gathered recently that I forgot to take a look at. Like this ring. This helmet. Iconoclast. That's going to go to you. Let's see. Grants him 6% armor and a boost to fellowship. That's actually pretty cool for him. This is flak vest, medium armor. Am I wearing heavy? Can't wear heavy armor yet. 35% armor. This actually gives me additional chances to parry and shit, so... What is this? This gives me 5 less damage from critical hits and 10 coercion. Or 15 armor against warp damage. Does look pretty... Stay that much. You've got... heavy armor. You've got flak at 20%. You can wear flak at 35%. I wear this. Actually, that flak armor. Mesh 25%. Carapace 20%. Groove body. Ape. Oh, here, you take that. You could... You can take it, too. I think we're good. Okay. Let's continue. Quick save, as always. And then I gotta remember how to get around this place. So, we came in here, we gotta come up over here somewhere. I'm I'm speed running this to some extent because there's a lot that you can get into.
I always have a backup plan.
I also chose the be it known that I'm here, so I'm not gonna have the best opportunities. I suppose.
Alpha Row, the best dock on footfall.
Like,
it is clean, well equipped.
so you can come in. Basically, you can come in like everybody knows you're here as a rogue trader, and you are a rogue trader, or you can come in here incognito and you're just another rando. I took the rogue trader route. Ooh.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Cloak. I haven't been using grenade. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that was...
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Can you get your claws out of me? Ow! I said out of me, not into me, jerk. I think we'll finish Footfall before we head in. We've got a couple scenes left that I'm going to do. There's more to Footfall than what we're doing here. There's not much more of interest as far as I'm. This is strictly my opinion.
I am forever astonished that
playthrough.
Reverend Hieronymus makes do with that shoebox of a chapel in the atrium for his sermons.
Oh, I probably should read this because you guys don't know what's going on. So basically, there's a dispute between the people of Footfall and some randos that showed up that apparently caused problems. There's two different sides of the argument, and now the local preacher is getting involved. That's Reverend Hieronymus, whatever his face is. Yeah, Hieronymus Doloroso, who's basically like, be quiet, you scoundrel, you dare pass judgment on others. What arrogance to think you have the right. And I'm just gonna sit here and watch in silence. And the Reverend, but these are heretics, real heretics. Their whole planet is plagued. Folks say they all died over there, and why is that, huh? Because they're heretics, and the Emperor punished them. They're no and of course these are the refugees of Kiava Gamma, who are like, no, we're not heretics, we're refugees. There's a big difference, blah, blah, blah. And I'm gonna say, what is going on here? Who are you supposed to be? Well, I'm Liao, rogue trader of the Valancius dynasty. And they're like, oh, my bad, didn't recognize you. You're a bigwig. You move in bigger pools than us. And so we're just reading out we're just reading out heresy here, you know, like stuff that comes from the bowels of the Koronus, blah 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 blah. Fuck themselves. Page. Oh my God, keep going. Address the refugee. Let's see, I'm the master of Kiava Gamma, and if these people are my subjects, then I am the only one who can decide what to do with them. I command the onlookers to disperse. As for the rest of you, go to the docks and wait further instructions. Oh, excuse me. And now they're basically just like, okay, yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving. Now the Reverend has to say something. Hey, come see me later when you have time. And I'm just gonna be like, yep, that's cool, bro. Cool story. Not going to, because I've got other things to do, and I'm a rogue trader, and you're not.
Keep your wits about you.
The Kazbalika trade Xeno artifacts on fairly blatantly at that. And the Ordo Xenos is in no hurry to rectify the situation.
My patience. You remember the way out. Dismissed. Fladane, Fladane, Fladane! What does she put such harsh words into your mouth? You talk like you're an Imperial clerk, not one of us. Where's my cargo, Fladane? Falco has it, doesn't he? So that's how you do business with your old friends these days, huh? So you don't remember. Then the help will remind you. Gods, escort her out. And then people are like, the guards are like, hey, just go join your sorrows. You know, intimations of the sort. First an insult, now threats. I see courtesy and tact are no longer a valued commodity on Footfall. Wow. Oh well, I'll find myself a better deal. I was expecting a welcome more befitting a visit from a rogue trader, not a scene. My apologies. It was no sign of disrespect toward tonnage. Please allow me to prove it. Anyway. Fladame's a bit of a slimy grease. Let's see. Let's talk business. On behalf of the elite of Footfall Station, I offer you my condolences. We mourn Lady Theodora's loss, and we hope the sentiment is taken as a sign of our good intentions and willingness to cooperate. I've heard more sincere expressions of grief. A fair point. You can, however, be assured of the sincerity of my desire to cooperate with you. It was a bold move on your part to announce yourself as the new rogue trader of the dynasty, despite not yet having your status conferred by anyone of import from the Imperium. I appreciate such traits in people. It's good to understand who you're dealing with. I have heard much about your rare acumen, I should say, about the profoundly impressive results you managed to achieve by using it. I have always had a fondness for individuals who can destroy their enemy. Gain a powerful ally with just a few well-phrased sentences or precisely issued orders. Oh my goodness, I got a yawn. As you may have noticed, Footfall is currently in a state of crisis. Its people would benefit from the patronage of a figure such as yourself. I was attacked right at the docks. An outrageous stunt, a show of disrespect. Sadly, such incidents on Footfall are akin to natural disasters. Possible to predict or preempt, they simply happen. Something stupid. Let's see. I could tell they've been a real pain for you. I bet you'd love to gut those jokers, wouldn't you? Come on, admit it. You would, wouldn't you? And he talks about some stuff he used to do in the old days. What sort of patronage do you seek from me? Protection. Not military protection, but a different kind. Basically, he's asking me for additional food shipments because he's not getting enough food on station for all his people here. Effectively is what he's getting at. But he's also referencing the fact that the warp has gone absolutely bazonkers because we are in the time of the Maledictum Imperium or whatever the fuck, the Great Rift and all. Let's see. Logic succeed. I can't be the only one you've asked for help. You are so fond of my acumen, then don't insult it by putting on a brave face now. We both know that you have far greater need of me than I have of you. You're perceptive. Well, now you know what you're buying. The situation is difficult, but should you decide to offer your support, you'll forget about the existence of trading hubs other than Foot, because you won't have more loyal friends anywhere else. What are the terms? It's simple. Delivery of food shipments from your fertile world, Janus, I imagine. I'm quite familiar with that jewel of the Valancius Protectorate, in exchange for fair payment. I'm going to be a jerkface. I'm going to say, get on your knees and ask properly. I will help. Because all the other options, honestly, would have been less than ideal or weird in context. I missed some fine point somewhere. Let's see. If this is the price for the station's prosperity, I will pay it. Other matters demand my attention. We're done here. And now I'm going to head on out. There it is. Alright, so Vigdis is calling in saying, hey boss, we're good to go. The inspection's complete, ship's ready to go. Also received word from the Arbites, they want to have a meeting with you before you depart. And I'm like, bet, let's go. And then we're accosted by this Bastion Corda. Let's see what he wants. Your lordship, I humbly ask for a minute of your time. I am Bastion, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to say, what do you wish to speak to me about? Well, the matter of the utmost delicacy. One Valancius Protectorate is famed for the abundance of its main agro-world, Janus. It would be odd for him not to seize such an opportunity when Footfall is on the verge of famine. However, the Court of Dynasty... These people are long-winded. However, the Court of Dynasty pursues its own interests on Footfall. We have already announced our terms to the Liege, but he is stalling, I imagine, in hopes of getting a better offer from you. Okay, I don't need input from my peanut gallery. Mind elaborating? My business with these. So you seek to rob a station blind, a station that's facing famine, and you're proposing that I join your little feast of vultures. It's simply business, honest and straightforward. Footfall is a den of bandits and profiteers. They may not be outright heretics, but they are far from the light of the Imperium. They should be grateful that rogue traders allow this den to exist in the first place. Demanding fair payment from them is only right. Let's see, Bastion smiles and opens his mouth to offer another piece of sugar-coated courtesy when suddenly... Bam. Oh, come on. Lip. I show you my whole ass and then I fall on my face.
But I will grant none.
Right, so, start moving people into positions. Abelard, I need you up front. Essia, you're gonna come over here and deal with these people. Skull. This way. Bella. Port Abelard. Genta. Get in a position where you could literally just mow people. Pascal, you're up.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Plasma overcharge every
Let's make
time.
it quick.
Time to slaughter someone.
Here we go. Brace yourself, Abelard.
It's as good as done. We're enemy down. I won't compromise my principles.
Price of one.
I'll make it happen.
Oh yeah. I really wish I'd put that frickin' ring on my finger long ago, because it has a nice little laser thingy on it.
Scared yet?
Especially since this is a ballistic character versus my other ones that miss more often than not.
I'm here, maggot.
Hold on. A tactically sound approach. At your beck and call. I will do my duty. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
I gotta remember to do that more often. That was pretty cool.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
Oh, we only have single shot on that thing. That's why I didn't use it. Oh, I feel stupid.
As the Emperor
stupid.
commands, I act.
Shit, and I got rid of all the bolt guns I had.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Oh, I can't really do anything with my... Can't change anything. I do have a bolt gun still. Okay. Gotta remember to swap out the bolt gun for that stub carbine. That was a dumb move.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. Isn't this a job tried to die with grace, at least? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Let's get to it.
Stun. Suck. When you're being hit. Alright, send people this way.
A dance of blades and shadows. Let's get to it.
Scout, hold the flank, buddy.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all. Request approved.
Let's get to it.
Faith shields me.
Let's see.
Who if not me? I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
I got a free double shot. Nice.
I'll make it happen. You never
Yeah!
stood a chance.
Hell yeah. I forgot to use my, my Crime Lords.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. It will be done. At your beck and call.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands. Doubt is for the weak. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Me?
Show me what you've got.
I've suffered worse. Let's get to it. Let's make it quick.
I am your blade and shield. Death is a blessing. I shall not fail. Killing brings me no pleasure. Time to slaughter someone.
Like I... Come on.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
I am ready for whatever comes.
Indeed. Victory is one fewer tongue.
Easy, that fight. Weapons on. Magenta. Slightly less damage, but now she can do attacks. Just kinda helpful. Have her on the battlefield with everybody, then she stuff. Alright, so now we just need to make it back to the docks. And basically finish up the things over here. Again, in your playthrough, you can easily do a handful of... In fact, there's a couple of decent mission quests, some areas that I have absolutely skipped over, that have some goodies laying around. If you look around for them, you can find them. I chose not to, because I don't feel like dawdling here. I want to get out into particular area of Expanse and start doing, you know, main mission type. So basically, yeah, I admit and am aware that I am skipping content. That is a choice I'm willing to make, whatever reason. Wait, so basically, sure I go this way. Much. Up. 22. Right. Here. My docks are here, and Heinrichs is here, so we gotta talk to him. Our captain. An interrogator. Greetings, interrogator. What do I owe the pleasure of this latest visit? Only the mutual duty to humanity. Way to lay it on thick right off. Let's see. Would you mind translating that torrent of verbiage you unleashed upon me? Basically, the Lord Inquisitor says, "Hey, why don't you go hang out with them some more? Because only with him could you." I'm gonna say I can't really say no, can I? He just studies me for a moment, shakes his head ever so slightly. What exactly caused this need? He tells us some shit's going on, stuff I need to check out. And I say, a sanctioned psyker with an inquisitor. Jesus H Christ, I know how to speak. A sanctioned psyker with an inquisitorial rosette in my retinue for free, no less. The other rogue traders will positively be green with envy. Not the most common response to news. I will be constantly breathing down your neck. You aren't wrong. So yes, he returns to the group. He brings me back up to my 3 meleeers. For now, I'm going to keep the group I have at this moment because I'm not only going to stick around here a little bit longer. I need to go talk to this guy.
Let us not dawdle.
Basically, I'm going to give you the gist of it, and then I'm going to click through the dialogue. Basically,
I'm here on the orders of Marshal Stratz to ask for your help. We are in pursuit of a TIE thief. We must board the thief ship, execute the heretic for his crimes, and return the sacred tribute to the protection of the Adeptus Arbites. The reward for your assistance in this matter will be the thief's frigate, the Heartless, which we will capture in the course of the mission.
It is a pleasure to see you, Solomon. And you, Glazer.
Glazer, speak! Not every cybermastiff receives a personal greeting from a rogue trader. Such an honor warrants a response.
I will help the Adeptus Arbites. What is the plan?
Captain Sargona and his flagship, the Heartless, are concealed in Mundus Nullius. The exact location can only be determined with your ship's augurs when we enter the system. The Heartless is escorted by a small flotilla. You'll need to neutralize it in order to capture the frigate. Arbiti strike teams will land on the upper deck, while your boarding party handles the remaining bays. My squad of arbitrators will take on the most difficult and dangerous part of the operation. The ultimate goal is to capture the captain's bridge and interrogate and execute Sargona.
Any tactical recommendations for the assault?
The task is relatively simple. Kill all enemies we encounter, and not let them kill us. Sargona must be taken alive for questioning, but I and my team will handle that. There is one other thing.
Always.
The following call signs will be used for Vox communication during the mission. You will be RT1, and I will be DX1. I also request you use RBT sign language throughout. Non-verbal commands are faster than speaking and will allow us to catch our target unawares. Here is a short list.
He gave me a data slate that has a bunch of lists, and there's like 24 basic commands. I dislike my call sign. A rogue trader needs something grand. Emperor's Eagle.
In a tactical assault, the shorter the call sign, the lower your chances of getting shot while you're saying it. But so be it, Emperor's Eagle.
The way he says it, too. You have a deal.
Good. Do you have any further questions?
No. I have no more questions. Board the flagship and await my command.
Acknowledged. Sargona is already dead. He just doesn't know it yet.
He's actually really good member of the team. In my other playthrough I had. He's on my team. That's some pretty cool stuff. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's see, the inspection of the ship's systems is complete. Everything is ready for onward travel, except there is an issue you must be made aware. Short version. All of our known warp route charts have been nullified because there are more than just minor warp fluctuations going on. There's a ominous warp storm. Basically, all of the charts are now effectively out of date. Which terms are enemies, blah, 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 blah. And I already know what I'm gonna do. Pretty sure Dargonus is, or, I'm sorry. No. Yo, Janus. Janus is probably our first stop. Well, we've got a couple of stops, and once I get to the map, I'll show you what our course is clear. Let's go. Let's see. We are now in reach of the Protector at utmost urgency, restoring communication with her. Okay, let's go to the Koronus Expanse map, and I will show you briefly what the plan is moving forward. With some minor deviations based on how they play out. I don't remember. So basically we are right here at Footfall. This really quick. Up in, I believe, Trinitos is a world called, I don't remember what it is. Something Ash Fall, Ash Void, Void Ash, something. I forget what it is. But anyway, once you establish a colony there and get yourself a nice two-handed power armor, it is badass. And so that's one of our first stops that we're going to do. So we're going to go check out Soto's tomb, Theodora, and then one of these three systems is where that is, that getting that hammer. But we're going to go establish the colony, and then we're going to have to go play around in Telecos Epsilon and get everything done on Janus before we can actually pick up that hammer. And we're not a melee character, so it's not a huge priority for me, but I really like that hammer. Now, up here is Mundus Nullius. That's where the Heartless, Captain Sargona and all that is. And then up here is Dargonus, our capital. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to putz around in here in these couple of stars, hit Telecos Epsilon, make our way up to Mundus Nullius, and then up to Mundus Valancius. We may skip Nullius, in fact, just to have a little extra XP, because that series, once you hit that ship, is kind of hard. There's a few challenging. Hit that one, and then eventually work our way back around to Kranok, which is where Kiava Gamma is. And then that will be like basically chapter 2 of our game. We basically have just completed chapter 1. So there'll be plenty of things to get after. I'm going to save this. And then we are going to start doing our countdown to getting out of here, because we are done for the night. But that is the plan as far as moving forward is concerned. Again, we're going to hit Soto's tomb, Avioris. These three systems as needed in order to get that hammer project going at the colony. And then Telecos Prime, Mundus Valancius, Mundus Nullius, eventually over towards Kranok. And we're gonna, we're not gonna rush, but we're not gonna dawdle. Effectively, what I mean by that is we're gonna hit each world or each system, scan it, check it out, see what's there, deal with whatever might be there. Maybe get some resource extraction and stuff like that going on as well, things of that nature. But yeah, that'll be our next episode. Theoretically scheduled for next week, Thursday, so stick around, come check it out. In the meantime, I am gonna get out of here. We're gonna wrap this up. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, please consider smashing all the buttons, liking, subscribing, sharing, etc. Whether you're watching live twitch.tv/OmarKrieg, or if you're watching on youtube.com/@OmarKrieg, just mash whatever buttons are appropriate. Hell, find all the buttons and then mash them all. That'd be really cool and really helpful. Man, that was a bit of a mouth. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for stopping by. Stay safe out there, my friends. This world is a crazy dark place, so make sure you're doing what you gotta do. Take care of you, and for me and mine, out of here. See you next time.